This is a BiblioMotion audiobook, produced and distributed by Gildan Media in partnership with BiblioMotion. Entrepreneurship for the rest of us. How to create innovation and opportunity everywhere. By Paul B. Brown. Read by Erik Synnestvedt. We hope you enjoy this program. Chapter 1. How this book can help you. Great entrepreneurs don't write great books. In fact, they don't write many books at all. Neither fact is surprising. Successful entrepreneurs are typically too busy innovating to write down much of anything. And on those rare occasions when they attempt to create a book, it is filled with what they did, and not with what led to their innovative idea in the first place. As a rule, accomplished entrepreneurs are not particularly introspective. So if we want to know what makes entrepreneurs successful, in order to improve our own companies, whether we work for a huge corporation or our own startup, or even if we are just thinking about going out on our own, we need to study them. And that is exactly what I have been doing for the last 30 years. First, as the editor at Forbes in charge of the magazine's up-and-comer section, then as creator of the New York Times online column devoted to the skills and tools entrepreneurs need, and now as a consultant who works with small and growing companies, authors books on entrepreneurship, and writes about the topic for Inc. magazine, both the print and online versions. In short, you are about to read what I've learned about entrepreneurs over the last 3 decades, distilled into a series of lessons and how-tos that can benefit both individuals and leaders at all companies, especially, and perhaps surprisingly, the world's larger ones. That is no small point. It is virtually impossible today to read about a large company without seeing comments from the CEO saying, "We need to be more innovative and create more products and services faster." Given their size, large companies struggle with both those objectives. They have streamlined what they could and partnered where they can, and still they have a hard time being innovative. They're looking for help, and it simply makes sense for them to learn how the companies that are best at innovation, the nation's most successful entrepreneurial companies, handle the challenge. And they will find those lessons here. If we want to learn how to be more creative and more agile, it makes sense to study those who do those things best. Serial entrepreneurs, people who have started 2 or more successful companies. As the book's title...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?